Hey, Phil from Got Memories here, burning the midnight oil. Well, it's 8:44 p.m. I've been here since 10 o'clock this morning. Anyway, Digital 8. Once again, Digital 8. I just looked up, and here we go, Digital 8. Where are we? Yep, Digital 8. There's no audio. And this is actually a camera I just got fixed by Tim next door. So yeah, that's how Digital 8 should look, nice and clear, coming through good. This is your typical Digital 8 issues. This is extremely common with this format. And I'm gonna have to start this tape over. I mean, I'm 20 minutes in. I was ready to walk out, just let this roll, deal with it tomorrow. But yeah, so like it starts out fine. So if I save that file, and for those of you trolls out there, they're like, "Well, why are you using Firewire?" No. I have answered that question again and again and again and again and again. So go back to the other videos and see that whole thing. It's too much hassle. The file sizes are too big, rendering times. I mean, look at that. It's rendered. The file's ready to go. And this is all about economics. If you're sitting at home like an armchair person going, oh, go ahead and do all these tapes. Send me your details and I will send you all these tapes and you can do them Firewire and I'll pay you nothing. Just like customers are willing to pay absolutely nothing because of all these online crappy box companies that are amazing marketing companies but are pretending to be video transfer companies. Yeah, so anyway, this needs to... Then I go down to my rant. I've been dealing with those tapes today. If you had to deal with as many redo jobs as I do, and people having to pay twice, 3 times to get it done correctly by me, then yeah. So I'm gonna run this head cleaner. Look at this, fixed. I've got like stickers on them to notify, but yeah. So I'm gonna run this head cleaner. To be honest, I'm not even gonna run this tape because, I mean, look, if I put this tape in another player, and this was very weird, this tape. Actually, there was 3 Digital 8s in the mix, and they would not play on any player except for... So these are dedicated. The problem with that one over there, I just realized, and I've had it fixed. See, look, this isn't even picking up a picture. Nothing. This is what I was getting, and they wouldn't play on players. And there's one player that is some way oddly playing these last 3 tapes, and it's driving me up the wall. But the problem with this player is, and I know it, it's backwards compatible. Any of these Digital 8 camcorders that are backwards compatible, you know, and what I mean by backwards compatible, I mean Video 8, High 8, and Digital 8. It plays all 3 of those formats. In my experience, the Digital 8 backwards compatible players are junk. They are constant hassle, and this one is. I got this one fixed by Tim. It cost me about $150. He had to put a new, I don't know what he had to do. But anyway, so he... I was just saying earlier about these backwards compatible Digital 8 camcorders. They have to be just solely Digital 8. There's a cleaning tape. These are $100, by the way, and they're once use. And you can only get them in Japan, or from Japan. Let's have a look. So I'm going to start this tape over again. This is the difference. Come on. This is the difference between me and everywhere else out there. I spend the time to fix all these problems. You do not see that with any company out there. They don't. As soon as they, boom, there it is.
Tinkerbell.
So what I've got to do is I've got to queue this up now because I do not want to redo all that stuff because it could clog again. So I'm going to have to redo or capture, find the endpoint. Hold on, let's have a look. Of when this, you got to piece all these together. So 19 minutes. So it starts to go crappy on the parade where Donald Duck, oh yeah, there we go. When Goofy and Donald are like walking through. Now, it's even happening before that. Look, the picture's starting to, it's all weird. Look. Pixelation, yeah, it's even happening there. It's okay there, but I'm just gonna start the whole thing over again. Shut it. So yeah, there we go. And then that's why I charge the big bucks, because I'm checking this stuff, I'm redoing this stuff at 8:51 p.m. Oh, look at this now. Come on. For fuck's sake. Look, this probably won't even eject now. Look, watch this. So if you see that, come on, give me the tape back. Do you see why all these companies put stickers on things and just go, you know what, screw it. Okay, if ever you see that, you've got to unplug it from the mains for a good 10 seconds or so. If you have a battery, disconnect the battery, take it out, and then put it back. I'm gonna close this, I'm gonna plug this back in. You're getting a classic example of what I have to deal with. So, Tim fixed both of those camcorders, and they're both crap. Oh, see, look, this won't come out. Oh, here we go. Come on. There we go. Whew. Okay, that is getting... Oh, look, and it also, like, slipped down. Did you notice that? Watch this. Watch this. Instead of it going slowly, it'll go... Poof. Oh, I did it that time. Anyway, I'm not sticking another tape in that damn thing. These backward compatible things are nothing but trouble. These are backwards compatible as well. These things here, all of these up here. Yeah, Digital 8. That one's okay. That one's okay. These all need head cleaning, by the way. Heads cleaning. Yeah, that one's got a problem. These things right here are nothing but a bitch. TRV 310s. These are crap. I don't know what it is. This one here won't shut. No, this one's crap. And this is the one that he fixed as well. Digital handicap. So these two here that Tim fixed. I mean, nothing against Tim. I mean, these things are just a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have got those fixed. He asked me and he was like, do you want me to fix these? And I was like, how much? And it was like, like $280 or whatever the hell needed doing to them. And I was like, go ahead and fix them. But anyway, here we are. So yeah, now I had one more tape left on this job and I was going to leave it running. Now, no. So I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. Let's keep track. And that's another thing, keeping track of all these tapes. Customers' numbers, invoice numbers and stuff. That's what these stickers are for right here. 27879. Those are done. This is the file directory here. This is why, you know, get all these trolls. Elgato, yes, of course it's not like the premium, but the file sizes are so efficient. You know, a two hour tape, 1.5 gigs. You know, digital 8s with an hour, you're looking at 750. They're just really efficient, and H.264 codecs, they pop right up. You can drag them, move them around instantly. It all works. With all these other ones, and when you've got mom and pop people that are just like pretty not tech savvy, and they're having to deal with all of these files and huge, and it's just overwhelming for the basic consumers. They just want to click it and it pops up. And they want to pay a reasonable price. When you start doing all of this Firewire, you know, all the different connectors, you've got to daisy chain all these connectors to the Firewire. It's all the old drivers, trying to connect it through the cameras. Oh my God, the software is just too much. I used to offer it for a much higher price, but I just pull my hair out because it's just a pain in the ass. It's fine if you've got your own videotapes, you're doing your own collection, or you're a hobbyist. By all means, you've got all the time in the world, you do it. But when you're doing it en masse, it is just overwhelming. And my quality compared to everyone else in this industry is like, woo! You know, just head and shoulders from the crap that I see in this industry. So anyway, that's me closing down for the day. I've got my work cut out for me tomorrow. I have, what do I have? I have moldy tapes. Yeah, for a change. More moldy, lovely videotapes. Where are they? Some in here that yeah, look at that. Weesh. And then the other one underneath, I'm assuming, is just as bad. But yeah, so anywho, that's me for today. It is all, check the door. Make sure it's all locked and secure. There we go. Brilliant, brilliant. All right, ladies and gents, that's me out for the day. Oh, and also tomorrow I have to install a new LED light source on this particular machine because it's many years old, and I have to disassemble the LED in there and then install a new one. I've got to get the soldering iron out, and this is all Super 8 Tobin Cinema System machines. So and there, voila, is the LED. So, and here's some other ones. All fun and games maintenance. And that's the one thing with me. I've taught myself how to fix a lot of this stuff. All of this stuff. I mean, Tim next door doesn't touch any of this stuff. Urbanski Film, Larry Urbanski, and Eddie in Oklahoma, who works with Larry. And then, yeah, so if you do have these machines, Larry Urbanski Film in Chicago area, Orland Park, fixes these. He does the heavy maintenance on them. I do kind of all this small stuff. Yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. DVD camcorders galore. These are all different formats to finalize these discs that nobody has finalized. I'd say 80% of people never finalize their mini DVDs. Anyway, I'm rambling right now because I am deliriously tired. Anyway, all the best to you out there. Oh yeah, and hit like, subscribe, all that crap, because then it goes up on YouTube. Yeah, anyway, cheers.